doing well. This your girl Tonetta. Okay, it said I was trying to connect, so I guess it's back connected. But I was trying to, of course, come with a little bit of insight this morning. I guess I put it that way, or have had in the past, over the past week. Like I said, I definitely want to say good morning. Of course, when y'all come in, let me know where y'all tuning in from. And of course, like I said, let me know what you all are, at least one goal that you're working on for this year in your business or in your life. I guess I put it that way too. So like I said, I had a revelation. I had been, of course, not praying to God for, of course, to start a business, to do this, to do that. Or I was praying to God to, of course, to ask for, not really, well, I guess I was to do this, to that, I guess to do that. But like I said, not really for like specific plans and that kind of thing, but just a general idea of what kind of arena, what kind of area I needed to be heading in, I guess I put it that way. And of course, for the wisdom to, of course, understand, and of course, to be able to move forward and to create the life, like I said, that I want to create, I guess I put it that way. And when was it? Earlier this week, I have been praying about this for the past week and a half, 2 weeks, probably for a few weeks. And one thing that happened this week, the first thing that happened this week, actually, I was listening to a podcast episode on YouTube, and I cannot think of the fellow's name right now. Golly, I can't think of his name, but I was listening to somebody's podcast on YouTube the other day. I think it was like Monday. And it was a gentleman interviewing this woman. I know she's a businesswoman. She has many followers, and she was talking about branding and marketing yourself and branding yourself and that kind of thing. And, of course, as they were talking, some of the things that they were talking about, of course, are some of the things I need to hear. I guess I put it that way. So, of course, I commented, I think, twice on that video, put it that way. And this like I said, this guy on this on this YouTube channel where his podcast was, I think he has probably a little bit over 50,000 or 60,000 maybe followers. And she has, I think, about hundreds of thousands, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, definitely I left some comments on there because one thing they were talking about was, of course, or actually what I was leaving a comment about, I put it that way, because I forgot the other comment. But the one thing that he replied to, I left a comment about, because they were talking about how we, of course, can, shoot, my mind is going blank this morning, y'all. But I'm trying to think, y'all. Let me see. What was my doggone comment? Because now my mind, I'm so excited. My mind is going blank. So I'm trying to think of what it was about. But you know what? Whatever it was about, the guy replied to me. Oh, that's what they were talking about. They were talking about how there are some small changes that we can make within our business to, of course, that can, of course, change our whole trajectory, I guess, in business, create more income, create more customers, whatever the case may be, and create more branding for ourselves as well. And he started to talk about how, like I said, those little tweaks and those little things that you can do. And he was talking about, of course, sometimes there's people who have a lot to say, but don't get many views, don't get many followers, anything else. And that was me. And that's what that's what I commented about. And then on the other aspect, he was talking about how there's people who don't have a lot to say, don't know what they're talking about, but they may have a whole lot, millions of followers, and people love them and all this kind of thing. And like I said, I commented on his post, on that YouTube video, to let him know that I'm one of those people that, of course, I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube, actually. I have a lot of things I talk about, but I don't get a lot of traction at all on YouTube, I guess I put it that way. And he actually, I didn't realize he's going to leave a comment, but he actually left a comment. And I replied back to him the other day as well, left a comment. I guess I'm sure he must have looked at my page. He went to look at my videos and that kind of thing to see what I had over there. And he let me know two things. He shared another person's YouTube channel with me. This person is a gentleman. I don't know his name offhand either, because I've only looked at like a few of his videos just to see how he does his format, because that's what he was directing me to look at his page to see how he does his videos, how he formats his videos, how he does his videos, and not just the content, but what he does in his videos. I guess I put it that way. And I'll explain a little bit more in a few. But he commented, like I said, to let me know, one, to go over and check out this guy's YouTube channel, because that's where I'm at, and that's where he see I can make some changes to start doing more creating a better channel on YouTube, I guess I put it that way. And the next thing he let me know to start doing the horizontal or the landscape videos on YouTube. Because I know that's one thing. I always use mine vertical because that's what I'm used to. I'm doing it and trying to practice now, because he said definitely to start practicing too, because it is hard to, of course. I'm used to looking at myself. I'm looking at myself now. But if you look into the camera, I'm looking into the camera. I have to look at you all. I guess I put it that way. It's hard for me to do. Vertically, of course, it goes a lot easier, goes better. But horizontally, you have it's a practice, it's a skill. You have to try to get this right. I guess I put it that way. But like I said, he let me know those few things, and that's why I'm doing this horizontal or landscape video today. Of course, like I said, to practice and to get in the mode of doing these kind of videos, because I know that's what YouTube wants. I guess I put it that way as well, because that's why I'm trying to grow it anyway. Well, one of the places I'm trying to grow it, I guess I put it that way. But like I said, definitely, I had no idea he was even going to respond with some tips and that kind of thing to do. So I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. So like I said, I'm definitely taking his tips. He knows what he's doing. He has many people on his podcast. He has top people on his podcast, different top business owners and stuff like that, podcasters and stuff like that, who do have a lot of followers and who do, of course, the landscaping video or the horizontal, the phone to the side video, that kind of thing. And like I said, I'm definitely taking his tips. And like I said, I don't know, I'm sure it's going to work. He didn't mention anything about my content being off or anything like that, but he just said that all my videos were vertical. And he let me know that when you're looking at the video, a vertical video on YouTube, and I think Facebook and Instagram and TikTok is usually okay on those platforms. I know because I've researched it, but on other platforms where you're looking at a vertical video, it has these two black bars going like this, but it makes my picture smaller on the sides because it has like all this black space, probably like this much black space on the side. And he was letting me know that if I wanted, because when people are going onto YouTube to look at the videos, and if they have those small pictures, and I had to research more of this myself, this is some of the stuff that I researched, but I know that the pictures are smaller. And I had to go back and look at my page. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I understand what he's talking about, and I understand the articles I read too about this. So like I said, that's one thing that I know I'm changing. Like I said, learning how to talk into the camera horizontally and that kind of thing. Like I said, it's definitely different because I'm used to looking at myself right here. But like the article said, and like he was saying, use the guy, the gentleman that he, of course, sent me, because this guy, he actually does videos in his car, and he, I guess, uses, of course, like the camera stand and that kind of thing in his car. And his are horizontal because I know I have videos in cars and riding while I'm driving and stuff like that. So I know I have to get me another cell phone holder too. But he, like I said, he directed me over to look at his channel. And like I said, it popped in my head then. I'm like, okay, this is what I need to do. Not just being in the car, riding around, talking, that kind of thing, but making sure, like he was giving me those tips, stop doing the vertical videos on YouTube and start doing the horizontal videos on YouTube, for the YouTube platform. So like I said, that was definitely something that, like I said, had me all excited. I was like, oh my God, he replied, and I didn't think he was going to reply at all. But like I said, he checked it out and let me know some tips and some of those small things that I can do to try to increase my, like I said, my viewership and the viewing, I guess, like the length of my, well, not the length of the videos, but how long people stay on the video and that kind of thing as well. And it may increase, of course, my subscribers and things like that as well. So, and I said all that to say this too. Of course, if you want to check out the videos, or I'm telling you to go check out my videos and check out my YouTube channel, it is my name, of course, Tonetta Clay. Just search my name. It'll come right up. Trust me, I'm the only one that's on there. So like I said, definitely go ahead and search. Make sure that you subscribe if there's information on there that you want to hear and want to come back to, want to get notifications about, and that kind of thing. So the next thing that I had a revelation about, that wasn't so much of a revelation, but like I said, I have been praying about getting, just like I said, the wisdom to understand my business more and to understand what aspects I need to look at in order for me to, of course, best move forward. Like I said, that's what I've been asking, and that's what I've been praying about and talking to God about this past, like I said, week or two. Last night, I don't think it was so much of a dream. I think I don't know if I was half woke, I'm not sure. But whatever it was, like I said, the thing that I got, the visions that I got, the download, I guess per se, some people call it that I got, was to, of course, to share my journey from employee to entrepreneurship. And like I said, that's what you all will be seeing a lot more of, me sharing that particular journey. And some of you all may know, a lot of you may not know. I created this ebook probably about 2 years, maybe a year, probably about 2 years ago, maybe about 2-3 years ago, something like that. And it's talking about, because for me, I know that there's, in life and in business, both, I know that there's, for me, 7 different pillars that we need to look at in order for us to, of course, and I should have wrote them down for y'all, but that's okay. I'll share them with y'all later. Over this next week or two, I'll definitely share them with y'all. But there's 7 different pillars for me that I saw that I needed to, of course, to work on in order for me to, of course, to move forward better in business and in life, such as finances, career in business, my health and fitness, my psychological, I guess, like the personal development and those kind of things. Of course, educating myself on different things I need to know and stuff like that. Like I said, there are some more on there. I forgot what the relationships. That was another one. And I can't think of the other one, y'all. Whatever it is, like I said, I'll definitely share with y'all later on, of course, as these weeks play out. But like I said, definitely, I'm going to be using those things to, like I said, to, of course, touch on, to teach on, and that kind of thing as well. Like I said, I'm not going to be changing every single thing that's on the, of course, that you all have heard. It'll still be similar kind of information. But like I said, definitely just sharing my journey, going from, because I'm still an employee, I'm still a social worker, working in the office. I'm at the office right now, as you can see in the background. But like I said, definitely, just sharing my journey, like I said, from being an employee to, like I said, to the entrepreneur world. I guess I put it that way, because that's what I'm going through right now anyway. Of course, I do have a small business at home. I know a lot of you may have seen the cookies and all that kind of stuff. But I've been baking for years, since I was probably like when I first got my first apartment, actually. So I was probably 19, I think I just turned 19 maybe. So that's when I got my first apartment. And like I said, I started baking then. I'm 47 now, so that's been like over 25 years. But like I said, I started baking back then. Of course, on and off, of course, things happen, life happened, had to stop, quit, didn't have so much confidence in myself at times, all that kind of stuff. Everything that an entrepreneur will go through, I guess I put it that way. But like I said, definitely just sharing that journey and sharing what I'm learning, what I'm going through. And like I said, using my 7 foundational pillars to, of course, not just to teach me. Of course, I need to learn this information as well, especially when it comes to making my money work for me and the finances and all those, getting my health and fitness together and the discipline and all that type of stuff. Like I said, the similar kind of things I was already talking about. But like I said, I know there's a few more things and a few more tweaks that I can make within myself too. I know that physically, mentally, emotionally, all those types of things, in order to, of course, to better move forward in my life and, of course, in business. And like I said, that was the download per se, or the vision this morning. I guess I put it that way as well. And like I said, this is my first video sharing it with you all, just to let you all know that you'll start seeing this play out. I guess I put it that way, on my social media sites. I guess I'd say that. So like I said, definitely, I hope if you're come along for the ride, please do. Thank you. If this is not the information that you want to hear, I understand that, because I'm definitely not for everybody. Trust me, I definitely know that. But like I said, I know there's a lot more people out there like me as well, who may be employees, who may not be a paid employee per se, could be an at-home mom or that kind of thing. Which I'm not speaking to the at-home mom, because I'm not an at-home mom, I'm an employee. But like I said, there's folks that are like me that want to. I'm a social worker, so they leave the social work field. They have other skills, they have other interests, they have other passions and things like that. And like I said, I do as well. So like I said, I'm going to share those with y'all too. And like I said, I'm just excited. Like I said, this was something that I know I'm waving my hands all around the place, but I'm very excited. And good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Rachel. I hope y'all doing well. But like I said, I'm greatly excited, because like I said, I've been praying for this for a long time. It hasn't, within the last 1 or 2 weeks, it had been every day almost. But I've been trying to think about these things for years and years and years, trying to go back and forth with different things, trying to figure out how I wanted to, of course, create my online presence. And like I said, I know that by me, of course, sharing my story, which I will be sharing my story, of course, as I have been through this as well. It's the same kind of thing. Like I said, you won't see a lot of some of the changes you will see and notice and recognize, but like I said, some of the ones I'm already talking about, I'm already doing. I guess I put it that way. So it won't be too much of a big difference for some of you, because you've been sticking around for years, and I've known like Rachel, like Christina, I've known y'all for years on here. And so like I said, some of the information will be kind of about the same. Some of the things will be a little bit more specific and that kind of thing as well. But like I said, you all will see that. But like I said, the gist of this video today was just, like I said, just to let you know about my excitement, of course, and my revelations that I've had, or downloads, or whatever you want to call them, visions, whatever you want to call them. And like I said, I know that was from God, because like I said, I hadn't even thought about that at all. Well, I thought about it in a sense, but I couldn't put it together the way that it was put together for me this morning. I guess I put it that way. Because like I said, I was all over the place with things at times, doing this and doing that, and trying to figure out how to fit these things together with what I'm doing with working, and sharing my journey, and of course my journey into entrepreneurship. And like I said, definitely it's been a long journey, I guess I put it that way, a long set of lessons, a long set of experiences that I've been through. And like I said, I definitely want to start sharing those. Like I said, I know there's others out there who are working. And if you're not sick and tired of working, that's fine too. You can always have a side hustle if that's what you want. But I'm, of course, trying to create my side hustle to become, of course, my full-time job. I guess I put it that way, in a sense. So like I said, definitely, I hope y'all are along for the ride. Like I said, if not, I understand. That's fine. But if you know somebody else that may be working and that may be talking about starting a business, that kind of thing, like I said, definitely share my page with them, share me with them, let them listen to this video, share this video with them as well. But like I said, definitely that's the direction that I'll be going in. Like I said, I definitely wanted to throw that out there this morning because, like I said, I was excited when all this was just put together. Like I said, in a way that I couldn't put it together. I guess if that makes sense, because like I said, I've been pondering over these things for years and years and years, and trying to figure out where I wanted to go, how I wanted to do things, not just online, but in my personal life as well. Because this is the journey that I'm on at this present time, and I've been on this journey for a while. And just trying to, of course, tighten things up. And like I said, there's things, a lot of the small things I need to do. I guess I put it that way in order for me to, of course, move on to my next level. I know that already. I guess I put it that way. Have them all written down. My little book. Not little book, but one of my books. Because I have, let me take this off, actually. This is something else. But my little journals. Of course, this is one of my journals. And it says, "But God, all things are possible." I bought this journal. I have it on the back. I had a sticker on the back. I think from Family Dollar or somewhere. No, it wasn't. I think it was from Burlington. But like I said, definitely with this little message this morning, as I just now read that, with God, all things are possible. Like I said, definitely that's what I'm sure that's where I got this information from this morning. I'm pretty sure that, because like I said, I hadn't thought about any of these things in this type of way at all. I am now, but like I said, definitely y'all will be seeing this playing out, just to let y'all know. But like I said, it will be some changes, but like I said, it won't be a drastic change and everything. Just, oh my God, who is she now? What's going on? She's talking about building empires and all this stuff, which I will at some point, I'm sure. But like I said, it's not going to go too much haywire from what I'm doing now. But it will be some, like I said, different tweaks and different things that you'll see, specific topics and stuff like that. Of course, me getting back into my teaching at least once a week with some tips and tools and strategies and that kind of thing to help you all and myself, of course, move forward, or the things that I've been doing to help me move forward as well. I guess I put it that way. So like I said, I'm greatly excited. As you all can tell, I'm probably talking fast as hell, but that's okay. That's all right. When I get excited, I talk fast. So if y'all don't know that by now, then you listen more. I guess I put it that way, because I definitely talk very, very fast when I'm excited or upset or that kind of thing. So, but I'm very excited this morning because, like I said, this is something that I've been, of course, praying on, waiting on, thinking about, pondering on, researching about, all that kind of stuff. And then it never dawned on me just to share the story, the thing that I'm doing already. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, with the help from the guy on YouTube, the YouTube guy earlier this week with the tips that he shared with me, because like I said, he has thousands, I think over 50, 60,000 on his page already. And he's, of course, moving up and interviewing all these top class people and entrepreneurs and that kind of thing. So like I said, definitely him sharing those 2 to 3 tips with me earlier this week, like I said, it definitely made me think about, like I said, the small adjustments that I can make. And like I said, he saw it on my page as well. And like I said, I didn't even expect for him to even reply to me at all. Because usually, when you're posting comments on people's YouTube channels that have lots of followers and that kind of thing, usually nobody replies, except for like other folks that are like watching the video. I put it that way. But like I said, I was greatly just excited that he even replied and took his time out to look at my channel, to, of course, give me some tips and that kind of thing. That was awesome. And then to, of course, like I said, to get this this plan this morning, I guess, in my head and that kind of thing. And I'm sure it's in my head, but of course, I'm sure it came from the heavens, I'm sure. But like I said, definitely just all this stuff happening this week. And like I said, I'm just excited. So like I said, y'all, like I said, I'm still here. I guess I put it that way. I just been out of commission a little bit. Because like I said, there's been some things going on within the family, with our teen that's inside the household. And you know how teens can get sometimes out of control and that kind of thing. And that's what's going on. But like I said, I have to reel myself back in as well when I'm, of course, losing myself in this situation. So have been out for, not out, but just here off and on for the last several months, because it's been going on for a little bit. But like I said, I'm trying to get back into the groove. Not trying, but I am getting back into the groove of things. To, of course, like I said, come back full-fledged like I was. I guess I put it that way. Or actually not like I was, better than what I was. I say that. So I got to stop using those words. I know that too. But like I said, definitely, because I know I have to get started with work this morning, but I definitely want to say thank y'all. Because I got to get writing in my journal to write down some of these ideas and some of the plans I'm going to have and that kind of thing. And what I saw like I said, with the plans I got. So like I said, definitely I want to get off here. I just want to say thank y'all for, of course, tuning in. Christine, and I'll reply to all you all's thoughts and stuff like that too. I mean, thoughts, comments and stuff like that too throughout the day, just to let you know. So like I said, definitely I want to say thank you. I know it was Rachel, Christina, And there was someone else on here. I don't know who it was, Lord. I don't know. I can't see it now. But like I said, I will reply to y'all sometime today just to let you all know. But like I said, definitely thank you all for being on here. For those who watched the replay, like I said, greatly enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoy this. And if I'm speaking to you, if you're an employee, you're looking to, of course, start that side hustle, like I said, or go into that full-time entrepreneur mode at some point. Like I said, definitely make sure that you stick around. Follow the page here, and like I said, if you know somebody that's in that mode, like I said, definitely share this with them, because at some point I know I'm going to create. I already know this already. Some type of small group or mastermind or something like that, so we can come together and share ideas as well. So like I said, definitely, like I said, share this out so people can, of course, hear and know what's going on, and of course may possibly come and join me too. So like I said, definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out, y'all. Have a great day. And like I said, I know I'm doing this video kind of strange this morning, because like I said, one of the tips from the guy was to make sure my camera's horizontal instead of up and down vertical, because YouTube doesn't like that format too much and it shows too much black space. So I'm looking all across the place, y'all. I'm pretty sure I am. I'm trying to practice. So like I said, definitely thank y'all. Like I said, this may be kind of odd with the eyes, but that's okay. Y'all heard the message. It's how I always look at it. So like I said, definitely take care, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'll talk to y'all when I talk to y'all, I guess, in the next video. So peace out. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out.